Greetings! This is Vane and welcome back to another Let's Play of Mordor, the Depths of Dejenol. Or Dejenol? No, it's definitely Dejenol. I've always called it Dejenol. So, it's been a while since I've recorded this, so we got Trek, got Trek Skull Crusher. No. Who have we got here? Goliath, got Trek and Skull Crusher. That was the one. So, we're playing with Orobos and his party of goons. And we're going to start, as we normally do, with a romp around the first level. Just to get me back into the routine of playing this. Just so you know, the Labour's National Policy Forum consultation has started this week. So I'll be recording these when I can around whatever paperwork and stuff I need to do for my meetings that I've organised. That will take place over the next 6 weeks. If you remember, our main objective here is we are trying to slowly get Oro back to how he was before he had his extremely calamitous encounter with the Morg. It's going to take a lot of work. It does mean that we're going to get a lot of experience and equipment as well. So the deal that Oro has arranged is quite simple. He is financing and funding his party of warriors, but they don't get any of the loot. It all goes to Oro because he's going to need all the money to buy tomes. So he's hoping it's going to work out as a worthwhile investment, which it seems to be doing, to be honest. Term of learning or term of might, term of leadership. Well, we're doing quite well on the learning. Now, normally I would fully identify items even if they're cursed. But considering you get no gold for cursed items, fairly obviously, but yeah. Strength 9 at the moment, okay. And the problem is, Oro, as weak as he is, can't really risk going to a lower level. There's no justification for it. It's just a pointless risk. It's not so much that this party won't cope, it's just that any sort of stray attack will probably kill Oro outright, and with his constitution as low as it is, and the issues we had before, which basically saw most of his stats fall by half. And him aging by, I think it was, I don't know what, 16 years or something? No. About 18 years, I think he aged. So yeah. it wasn't a good result of being raised. And basically, once you die of old age, that's it. You ain't coming back. Your body crumbles, and that's the end of the character. Not that I've ever actually achieved that. But there are potions that you can have that will reduce your age, but they also lower your constitution. So unless you're getting like potions of fitness or tomes of fitness to replace the lost constitution, you're slowly going to die. But then don't we all? Who's to say these games aren't realistic? Level 22. And 200 hit points. Yeah. I mean, the treasure ratio. But the first level isn't bad. Just, it can get quite repetitive, quite grindy. But then some people find grindy experiences quite relaxing. I mean, most of this is purely muscle memory right now. Especially this first level. I mean, I'm not sure how long I'm going to keep recording Mordor for, because there's not really any end to the game. Really. The game ends when you want it to end, really. Because you can just keep going. All of the guilds, which are essentially your classes, can be maxed up to, I think it's 999 levels. So, and that's not a small amount of experience to get even 999 in one of them, let alone. I am pushing it. See, muscle memory. We need some more leather girdles. But that's fine. mean, like I said, this is a very, very old school style RPG, which is why it was fun to see this made in, well, 1995. Because that was well in the era of like AD&D 2nd edition and yeah, we're in the era of AD&D 2nd edition and basic D&D, and pretty much role-playing had moved out of the old school kind of just go into a dungeon and kill it type gameplay. So the fact of having an entire game that's entirely based around that premise kind of fun. Okay, so I'm gonna call it here. I mean, content for Mordor Depths of Dejenol is fairly easy to create for me. It's just a case of how long I'll be running this series for, and because it's like there's not really any story, it's just whatever aims you give yourself as you're exploring this dungeon. There's not even like an end point to the dungeon other than say you've got to the bottom. And there's not really an end point to the game unless you've maxed out on experience, which means basically having 999 experience levels in every guild, which is again not a small amount of experience. So I mean, Goliath, for example, has 100,000 experience already. That's 22 levels of Nomad. You know, and because of the way we don't get a lot of mass groups of things. So it's like Goliath's got the most at 100. Skull Crusher has almost half that, and then Gotrek has almost half that again. So it's sort of like trickle down experience. It does get better as you more balanced as you go on to kind of lower levels, but like I said, that is a needless risk for us. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there. This has been Vane doing a Let's Play Mordor Depths of Dejenol. If you like what you're seeing here, be sure to like, subscribe, share and comment. Please consider sponsoring me on Patreon. And until next time, goodbye.